Hello angels, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here on my channel, we resolve issues regarding your relationship or its non-existence. My name is Carolina Trestian and I am a licensed NLP practitioner, psychotherapist, makeup artist. Check out, I did this in 5 minutes. Like literally, to be a makeup artist, I think this is like so lit. This took me 5 minutes. If you want me to teach you everything I know, all the mistakes I went through, and all the knowledge I have, feel free to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and just stay with me in our cute and little community. Today we are going to discuss about what you should, or actually what you shouldn't do when he or she blocked you. I think we all went through this blockage period. I did block somebody, somebody else also blocked me. This is a sign of something that it's not really aligned with yourself, with the universe, or with the other person. So let's start with things that you definitely shouldn't do when a guy you like or the guy you truly saw as your future husband has blocked you. So I will start with what you shouldn't do and then what you should do. So the first thing that you shouldn't do is to try to find him on all social platforms where he hasn't blocked you. For example, you shouldn't go to check if on Facebook he blocked you too, on email if he blocked you, on Instagram, MySpace. Like, no, you shouldn't do that. With his or her blockage, he clearly stated that he doesn't want any interactions with you right now or in the future. Therefore, you shouldn't fall in that codependency, obsession, clinginess onwards, because probably this is what made him block you. Probably you were like too much, and therefore he chose on his will to get far from you, get some distance from you. Don't get all that emotional that he removed all his likes, he removed all his comments, he like disappeared from your life. This state, when honestly, when guys are blocking girls without saying anything, it means they're playing games. They're not fully grown up to explain what happened and what they can't tolerate. If you stick with me, you will learn much more how to play those games. Therefore, I created a course especially for women to learn how to play this game, to learn how to be always in that strong energy. So men actually want to be next to you. So they fight for you. They turn heads on the streets after you. I will teach you how to interact in a very ethical way. And I also will give you lots of keys to any man's heart. Feel free, check the link in the description box below, and let's continue what you shouldn't do and what you should do when the guy you like blocked you. So you don't need to become overly invested or interested in him than you were before. It did happen also to me, like when you barely chat with the person and he already blocked you, you tend to be interested. What did I do wrong for him to block me? What was it there that I triggered him? And you start to research about his persona, what his interests are, what his friends think of him. You ask even his friends, what did he think about you, to create all that mapping of events that happened and why did we came to this point. This isn't a correct way of approaching this situation. You have to be a very proud woman, very self-assured woman. Just lose all the illusions about that guy. No need to look for explanations why he did what he did. And if you really want to know why he did what he did, I made another video, 7 reasons why he blocked you. And this may be even not your fault. Also, if he blocked you, we shouldn't daydream and imagine and think that everything will be like before. Your relationship will come back like it used to be before and you will enjoy each other. Because if he would want to continue a relationship how it is, he would not have blocked you. And I'm sorry, but if you were in a relationship together and he blocked you, probably you are the reason, because you share dates and lots of time together. So assume your responsibility that will never go back how it was. This is it. No need to check daily your WhatsApp if he blocked you, your Instagram, your mails if you got anything from him. No, just forget it. If God removed that person from your life, it was meant to be. Just take it as a green light, not red light, as a green light to find somebody that actually wants to spend time with you, that will adore you for who you are and will be not getting enough of you. You know how this wonderful world works. Like everything is energy and they can feel like when you're too invested in them and when you're not. And especially when you go and start dating, you start leveling up, they feel it and they miraculously, like nothing happened, come back to your life. They start chasing you and they try even to break up a relationship that is in some early stage with somebody else. But if you're reacting so strongly on his blockage and you end up watching this video, it means you lack energy of taking yourself out of this pit hole. So most probably this relationship you had with that guy was already codependent or emotionally excessive, unhealthy, that led to some imbalance in this relationship where you were probably too excessive and he just wanted to get rid of you. And this is one of the worst situations you can be when you don't have energy for yourself, you don't have energy to attract amazing pool of men around you that will want to get your attention no matter what. Therefore, you need to be emotionally strong and energetically full, even when something like this happens. Just be neutral about this and think that it is his loss that he acted this way, and you will continue to evolve and you will continue to see good people around you. And if you're wondering if he'll ever come back, if he'll ever unblock you, yes, he will. He will definitely at some point come back. Definitely at some point, you may even see him in the street when you will look actually the best. This did happen to me. Like I did meet a few times, like my exes on the street, and you know, I don't know what I saw in them. They like really looked not as highly as I thought of them, and not as good as my husband. When you find your soulmate, your compatible partner, you yourself will grow into your better version. You will become so sure about yourself. There will be no need of reassurance from somebody else. You will be complete. So just don't react to those blocking tactics. It actually can even be a manipulation trick to make you all drained of energy. Maybe you were just too much, and at some point he decided that you take too much of the space in his life and therefore he blocked you. Or you're too persistent or too abusive. There are quite few reasons that he blocked you. And firstly, look at yourself if you were too much. If not, then probably it's coming from his side. Go ahead and check somewhere the video about the reasons why he blocked you, and keep in mind not to react because it may be some kind of manipulation or act cool or non-interested. So he can't feel anymore that energy, that thinking that you are sending towards him. Just give some time for yourself. Go and do some self-care routines. Go and learn something new. Watch my other videos. If you want a 180 turnaround, go ahead and take my 8 weeks program to become a better version of yourself. Remember all the points I gave you because these are very important to be executed. And think highly of yourself so other people also can think highly of you too. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please like this video, subscribe, and write down in the comments your questions or any other misunderstandings you have, and I'll be glad to respond and read them. Bye.